everyone, and welcome back to Planet Zoo. And we just want to go ahead and continue expanding our little park here with some more African animals. And in this episode, I wanted to go ahead and put in some turtles, and went on ahead and got this exhibit all done over here. And I did film the whole process of making this little exhibit. However, the film did not take correctly. So we're going to go ahead and just take a quick look and see what it looks like. So in this exhibit, our visitors can go ahead and walk into the exhibit itself. And as you can see, we do have a few people in here. And we have put in a couple of tortoises. They are the Aldabra Giant Tortoise, and we have a combo who is 2.5 years old. So let me go ahead and get on to the habitat itself. We have got a male and a female, and 2 babies, both male and a female in here, and that's about the max that they can have in here. And so our people can go ahead, our visitors can go ahead and walk around this little pathway out here. Whoa, I got into the shelter. We got a nice little shelter over here for our turtles to stay in, and a nice little pond over here. They don't really go into it, but they do drink out of it. Over here at the main entrance where our gate is for our keeper, we have our food and another water bowl over here, and then some toys for them to go ahead and play in. Our visitors can also go ahead and go up this little ramp here. They can go ahead, and there's a nice little place for them to go ahead and sit down, relax, and just kind of enjoy a little bit of time. They can also go ahead and have a little picnic up here, make a donation to our little turtles. And over here we have a power thing that looks like it is going to blow up. So let's call the mechanic to it. So I think our turtles are nice and happy in here. So let's take a look at kind of what they do when they're around their little shelter. From our little turtle shelter here, you can also go ahead and walk down this path here, and we've got this filled in with a lot of tropical kind of plants. We're still not getting a lot of visitors down here. This is where we have our 4x4 safari ride right here, and our little entrance. We still have our guys sitting out here. Every once in a while I will see somebody ride on the ride, so I'm just wondering if it's a matter of bringing these people down the way so that they can actually see that there's a ride down here. I would have thought it would have brought them in. Over here we have put in another little animal over here. These are our Goliath bird eaters, and they're little spiders, and they only usually want 2 people or 2 animals in the habitat. So I think what we need to do here is go ahead and get our visitors down here with another animal. So I'm going to go ahead, I think, and put another animal in right over here. Okay, after looking through a couple of the African animals, I came across this aardvark, and I think we're going to go ahead and do the aardvark. They are not endangered. They have least concern for endangerment. Population in the wild is unknown, so we're not really sure, but they don't require a huge land requirement and only a grade 2 habitat boundary. So they're in grasslands and tropicals. So I think we can go ahead and put this one up here. Okay, so now I think it's time to go ahead and get a couple aardvarks in here. Let's go over to our animal trading, and we can get a female, adopt them, and a male, adopt him. And then let's go over to here, select them both, and send them to this habitat. There we go. And now we will just wait till they all arrive. All right, and now our aardvark, it looks like the female, a shukura, has been brought over to our habitat. Let's go ahead and look at the terrain first. It's not enough soil. We need to get rid of a little bit of long grass, a little bit of short grass. We can do all that. Some soil, please. There we go. She's much happier. Okay, now I don't have any long grass, so now I just need a little teeny bit of long grass. There we go. All right, and now she wants a hard shelter, so let's go ahead and put them in some kind of sleeping quarters here. All right, and since we can only have 2 in here, we just need a small little shelter. Yeah, that looks good. Let's go ahead and turn that this way. Put it right there. And let's give them a little bit of bedding to sleep on. There we go. A little bit of bedding. And now let's go back and see what all she needs for a nutrition. We definitely need to feed her. So let's go ahead and get in a large feeding bowl. And we'll put it kind of up here where all of our guests are going to watch. And a little watering pipe. And let's put the watering pipe a little bit away from the watering hole, because they can get water out of the watering hole. I need to put a water purifier up here too, so that nobody gets sick. And then let's go ahead and look at their enrichments. We will first off look at some food enrichments. Let's give them a forage box enrichment. I think they'll really like that. Put that like right here. The thing is pretty big. Let's go ahead and put it back over here. And then they've got a large barrel feeder. We'll put one of those in, and a termite mound. Put that in right there. And then let's look at their toys. Got a toys. So should we give them a cardboard box? Yeah, let's give them a cardboard box. And a small ball to play with. Put it right there. And a small ice ball. Put that right over there. And some herb scent marker. Enrichment. And a rubbing pad. We definitely need a rubbing pad. They can rub up against that. So I think that looks pretty good. Now we need to go ahead and get in some education for our people. And we will put in a donation box, right? Those two places. Okay, so now let's see how our aardvarks enjoy their habitat. All right, and so they don't like all the plants. I got way too many plants in here. So we're going to slowly but surely just kind of decrease some of these plants. All right. Now I think that they are perfectly happy and they got food and water. Let me put in a water thing over here. So that should keep the water nice and clean. All right, now let's go take a look at our aardvarks. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed our two little exhibits. We've got a couple of aardvarks in here. They do not want any more adults, so when they have babies, well, we'll have to get them and either release them to the wild or else go ahead and sell them. And then over here in our little turtle habitat, how is everything going? Let's just take a quick look at it. Everything still looks great. Yep, everything looks great in here too. And our visitors are enjoying it. These people are running. We have 4 of them in here. Where are our animals at? Do we still only have 2 babies? Yes, we still have 2 adults and 2 babies. Now something's wrong with her. Where are you, little lady? What's wrong with you? You're hungry? Well, come on. There's lots of food in here. See over here. Yeah, there's food. Just takes you a while to get over there. Come on. I wish I could pick them up, move them. And she's going to have babies too. Come on, get all the way over there. I think this is food right here too. So she'll make it to this food right here. She'll get there. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed both our little walkthrough for our tortoises, excuse me, and also our new little aardvarks. We still are not getting a lot of people streaming down here. I thought maybe we'd get more people coming down here to see the aardvarks, but they're still not. They will eventually. We'll see you all back for our next episode.